It's week 7 of the National Football League. And we've got the Chargers' towering wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Chargers and the Chiefs.
The Chargers offense and the wideout. Herbert going to throw on this first play. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun here. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to...
The Chargers offense and... That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Herbert. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And so much for being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on 3rd down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action now, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. Chargers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. As we move deeper in the season, he continues to put up the big numbers week after. On 1st down, Herbert. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mock.
This offense making it. Pistol here for Herbert. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This one complete to Palmer. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing again, Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Herbert to the air again. That one taken in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has...
This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. Now a play fake. Herbert. First down throw there is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd down and 8. On play action, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. A quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now we're pitching in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Herbert to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
15-yard pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember. But here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the 3rd quarter.
1st and 10. Now Herbert again. He connects with Disley. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations.
Herbert now on 1st down. This one finds McConkey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing, Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the sideline and hauled in by Smith. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Herbert to the air again. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Herbert now on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've...
They'll send their tight end left. They'll drop to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They send the tight end in motion. Now Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing now is Herbert. He'll try to run for it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. And they were able to hold on, come away with the victory.
Mama was watching tonight.